Hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by today. Well, this afternoon I am going to work on an altered playing card. This is a challenge at ShanoukiArt, and it's full deck challenge 3 that we're on, and I am on card 10. So these are the cards I'm using. They came in this little box, stack 52. So what's really unique about them is that on the back side it has an exercise for you to do, and if you scan the QR code then it shows you how to do that exercise, and it's also got the suit of the card. So I am decorating the backs of mine because I did not want to run the front. And with this challenge, we have to carry something over from the last card, and I'm going to do this script that's in the background, which is the stamp right here. I'm going to use that stamp, and then the number is what I am carrying through to all of my pages, and I forgot to get that out. I don't know if this one's it. Nope, that's not it. This one must be it. So I just have a die and the numbers. I put them in there so I could keep them here. So this is my last one, and we're on number 10 now. And number 10 is vintage and brown splatters. So we will get started. I have some things out over here to start with. This is going to be my main focal image. And then I wondered if that, nope, that's not going to completely cover it. Alright, I've just got some things here to collage with, and that's stuff for after, okay? We will just collage on top of here. I think I just want the middle of this, like right here. This is left over from my project I did yesterday. So I'm going to cover a good portion of the card with that, and then go from there. I'll cover probably a lot of it up too, but that's okay. That's okay. So how are y'all doing? We are having a gorgeous day here, but it's suddenly cloudy. There's a 1% chance of rain, and it's suddenly very cloudy and dark off in the distance, so I don't know if it'll hit us or not. But other than that, it has been beautiful. We had to go to town because I had therapy today on my shoulder. I have therapy on Fridays for my shoulder, and so we had to go to town. So we did that, and then we went to our thrift store that we like, and to Walmart, and we're finally home at 3 o'clock. But it was gorgeous. I walked out to go get the van, and I had my winter coat on, and man, I took that off fast because it was nice out. I didn't need it. I was glad I wore the shirt that I have on because it's 3/4 lengths and not real thick. Because I roasted during therapy. Especially while I was on that thing they call a hand bike. Okay, so we got that, and then I have this I thought I would put on here. I better get that inked up though, huh? Let me move this out of the way for a minute. There, I couldn't find my... And then we stopped at Subway because we had coupons. We were going to get 2 footlongs. They didn't have pepperonis again. I didn't ink that one while I was doing it. First couple times we tried that. This has been going on for months. Like last fall, because I remember I said, well, it was just our fall. That thing we have in the fall with the yard sales all over the county. It was right after that, the Monday after that. And so I was like, you know, that might be why they didn't have enough. Maybe they just sold way more than they thought they would. Oh, I forgot I had that one out. And so I was just, you know, I was like, I've done ordering for a restaurant before. I know how hard it is. You know, that's probably what's going on. We are at months later and it's still the same thing. I want to well, I want to do it. I don't know how much of this I'm going to end up covering up. I'm going to do some stenciling. How do I want to do that? But anyway, we go in, and they don't have pepperonis. And there's really only one sub that I like, and it has pepperonis. I was like, okay, well, we'll try another time. They just kind of looked at me, we have other stuff. Yeah. But I thought, well, maybe they got somebody new ordering or something. You know, I just kept thinking, there's probably a reason for this. Now, do I want, if I'm going to scoot that over, then I want to tear it. Yeah, I like that, but first I need to put something there, which maybe I will put this there. No, I won't because I have that. I could put this one there. Yeah, let's do that. I don't like how it's tore right there, so. Okay. So I think what I will do is put some glue here. And some glue right here. And lay this down on here. Looks like I didn't get there. Buzz falling out of my brush. Okay, I should have done my stenciling before. As if I got enough show. I don't even think I might have enough showing to make it matter. I want that on top of that. There's my thing. I think it would look better with this one on top than that one. Okay. My therapist asked me, you got any big plans this weekend? I said, no. Thank goodness. She said, I don't have much that I have to do. She's young, got kids. She said, I don't have much to do this weekend. She started naming everything off. I said, I'm tired. Kind of forgot what it was like to have kids doing all their stuff. It's been a few years. Okay, that one I think I will put it right like that. Maybe I'll do my stenciling on here. I don't know. Maybe I won't do it. stuff on my scissors. Okay, now this is going to go on here. And I have a few other things. Now this, I wanted to show you where I got that. Oh, I got to use my stamp in the background too. I got that from this sheet here, my bird. And this, I think, was from there. These were all from one of these sheets. And this is called Strip It Up. And it is by Carolyn's Craft Tree. And you can find her channel here on YouTube. And she has these, and they're really cool. This is just one of them. There's several pages that you get in the digital collection. I wanted to share that with you because I just think they're lovely. So let's go ahead and use these two, I think. That's what I was, maybe this way around, to do my number. And we'll get that done, and I know I've got that then. I have my little die cutter. Okay, now, this is the first week that I've got two numbers to put on here. So there's 1 0. Hopefully the other one's already, I don't know, I keep thinking I gotta get that brad out of there, and then I don't. There's a 0 and a 1. Okay, I'm gonna have to take those apart. So I need to grab my little tool. I've got to get new ones. Swipe these from my husband's. Trying to get that edge off of there, that connector thing, so that it doesn't, there, got it, because it'll mark up the paper. There we go. All right. Now, set these on here. Maybe I should do, this is what I think works better. Just to put these on, get them right, and then put the circle on. And then get a piece of tape. There we go. Takes a lot longer to get it ready than it does to make it. Okay. Hopefully nothing slipped. If it did, I'm using it. Boy. I should turn that over. Okay, there's my one. Oh, I don't need that. Or yes, I do. I need the center of it. Okay, now we'll cut this one. Ow. All right. So then I need to poke out the center, so I have that. And I'll get the 0 poked out of there too. Maybe I'll just do that later. It's not doing what I want it to. Oh, I don't need that one. Okay. So now let's do some inking. I will leave a link to her channel, to ShanoukiArt, and if you are interested in participating. She always says in her videos that it's never too late to join, that you can even do full deck 1 and 2 if you want to, which I am still working on those. So the year that she started this was the year that my husband had his accident, I believe. Well, anyway, that's the year I was working on it. And oh, I want to do this. I want to outline in the center of the numbers. That way they stand out better. I got way behind. So then when the next year started and she started number 2, I started doing that one and kind of trying to work on full deck 1, but I've never got either of them completed. So this year I'm trying really hard to stay caught up. I'm really enjoying them. And I am normally a person that does not like to do anything monochromatic. I didn't when I was scrapbooking. That does not look right. I gotta do something about that. I don't know what. Let's get this in here first. I just never did. But I am loving this challenge and the colors. You know, doing just a single color. Now this one just has to be brown splatters and vintage. It doesn't have to be brown. But I don't know. That's what I pulled out was brown. But it doesn't have to be brown. So I guess I'll leave that. I don't like how that looks. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to run it. I think I'm just going to have to fill the whole thing in. Huh. Oh well, okay, it's done. I think I got some glue on that tip, so I'm going to kind of write off on it. I really hate that. I'm going to tell you the truth, that will probably get replaced. But I don't want you to have to sit and watch me do that again. So I probably will not even put this down, honestly. I'll probably show you where I'm going to put it, and then when I'm off camera, I will redo it. Okay. Behind the picture, I have this old, I don't know what this was. I don't know. Maybe some kind of top. See, look, I think it was some kind of top. I don't know. I got it for free at the thrift store, so I'm going to use it. I don't think anybody's going to wear it again, do you? So, I want to take my bird and put my bird on here and then cut around my bird. So I think I will use my glue gun. I just thought this might give it a good texture, and I'm going to purposely make it cockeyed here. Save those pieces in case I want to put them somewhere else on here. Okay, so the bird is going to go on here. Now I want to figure out where my words are going to go before I add any more to it. Oh, I never did do my, I'm sorry, I'm scatterbrained. I'm going to try this. I'm going to use this stencil. And I saw somebody else do this, and I'm sorry, I cannot tell you who. It was on, I don't know, one of the social medias. But, and it might have even been like a company that was showing it. I'm not sure. You take your white, and you do white first, which this might be too light to show up on my paper, my background. Might be too light. Okay. Then I forgot to re-ink my ink pad. I hope I can get enough out of it. Then I'm going to take my brown and go over it. And paper, that thing I die cut stuck on there. And it should have kind of a shadow. It looked really pretty when that person did it. But they also did it on darker paper than this, so I don't know. We'll find out here in just a second, won't we? No, there's a little bit. I can see a little bit, but not much. It's still pretty. Alright. Oh, I just remembered what I planned to do with this bird. I got this together last night. I've been gone all day, but I planned to die cut a frame to put over my bird, but we're going to stick with this. Okay. So then I like this number. We can put it on here. I'm going to build up my background, and then I'm going to take the bird off and do my splatters. And then we'll glue the bird down. Maybe put this kind of right there. I want it over. Maybe I'll put it down there. Also, I have a postcard. And this is a printable, and I'm sorry I've had it for so long that I don't know. I really don't know where it came from. And I don't know if I'm going to find a place I want to put it. Maybe like that. Yep, I like that. And this, I kind of think I'm not going to put that on there. I don't really want to bring that color in. And this will go right there. Okay, so let's glue these down. Oh, I haven't figured out my words, have I? I forgot about them in that time. Oh, mercy. Okay, I hope I can put them on here. I wanted to use Fix Your Eyes Upon Jesus. And this is my porch prints. I love it because they're on there. That is so helpful. And there's 3 pages of words in this digital collection. I have no idea if it's still available. I've had it for quite a while. So, you know what, I think I'll ink the outside before I cut it apart. It's so much easier. And then I'll just have one side of each. Well, the middle one I'll have to do 2, but it'll still be a lot easier. At least I think so. This is driving me crazy. It won't stay where I want it. Okay. So I might need to take that. I think I need to take that off of there. I hope it doesn't leave a mark. Where'd my thing go? There it is. Let's see if I can find another place for it. Alright, so I think we will put this, and then this, and then this. Yes. So I think what I will do, if I can get it off of there, where'd my tweezers go? I think I will glue this to right there. And Then glue this one. I got glue strings. Glue this one right here onto here. Okay, oops. Oh well, that's okay. You look fine that way. Okay, and then put this right over that pretty rose I stenciled. Isn't that the way that goes? Alright. And then this, we'll have to scoot up just a little bit now, but that's okay. I think that's good. Oops, get it off the table. I think that is everything. Oh, no, it's not, you guys. No, I gotta do this. I think I'll do it on my bird. I hope I can. You know what I'll do? Let's see here. I know I have another one of those, so I will get it out. I just gotta find it in here. Okay, and what we will do is cut out that bird. I know it's going to ruin the bird, but it's a printable. It'll be okay. All right. Okay, get my scissors right where I want them. And I'm not going to worry about the branch. Just the bird. Okay, and then we'll set her on there. Try to get her in the right spot. I hope this works. Perhaps I should use my I don't know what I did with my adhesive roller. I apparently did not put it up. Okay, well, I'm just going to take a chance on it because I don't know what I did with that. Oh, I think it's in my crop bag from last Saturday. Okay, so we'll get this out. And I've got the thing right here. Okay. And hopefully I can get enough ink out of this because I don't want to use my dark one. I just want this to kind of be in the background, not in your face. Like, wow, that's a lot. You know what I mean? But I needed to re-ink this last night, and I didn't do it. I thought I saw, maybe I didn't. I thought I saw a piece of thread or something on there. Oops, I think this way is the way it goes. And then I scooted it over because it's got wider here. That worked. Yay! I'll hold that up so you can see it. I think it looks pretty good. Alright, now we will glue this down. And I really don't think it ruined that bird. I really can't even tell it's on there. Okay, so let's glue her down, and I think I will use my, oh, I didn't see if I could get that number anywhere. It may be just too much to put on there, but I kind of wanted it. I think it's detracting. Oh, I didn't do my splatters. I just saw those sitting there. This is tea stain. I guess that'll work for brown. I don't have, I've got to get some. This is nearly empty. I'm hoping I can get enough out of it. Oh yeah. There. I want some right there. And I got some. Okay. Now, let's wipe this up. Okay. And now we will put this down. Okay, and it also looks like I need to cut this side down. Okay, now I will cut this out again, and I'll probably put it right here because I kind of took up the room there. So I think I'll put it right there, just like that. But I am not happy with how I did that, so I'm not putting it on there. But this is my card. Thank you for joining me. You have a blessed day. I'll see you soon. Bye.